All right, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all the praise, all the honor, and the glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakah Kodash, and of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone. Salutations to all you sincere Akim that are preaching this word in all truth and sincerity. This is John chapter 9 and verse 4. And it reads, I must work the works of him that sent me, while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. So Yahweh Shai understood, that he was about his Father's business, as we should be, as we should understand that our whole life's purpose, is to serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and to preach this word. We are to preach this word. That's what we were created for. That's, our duty as being Israelites. As being Israelite men with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai didn't give us this wisdom and this knowledge to sit on it, to hide it, under a bushel, to put it in a napkin, to bury it, We were given this wisdom to prophesy unto the elect, unto the 1/3 of the nation of Israel. To wake up the elect, to fish for the elect. And it says, the night cometh when no man can work. There's going to come a time where they are going to demonize us. They're going to, what's the word? They're going to demonize us. They're going to be on a manhunt for us, man. They're going to be looking to grab us up, snatch us up. There's going to be troops on the streets. Madmen. Being Esau, the so-called white man, he's going to be like a madman, sparing none. But still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So there's going to come a time, as it says, the night, because usually, people work during the day. Or the daytime, you can see. Now the night's going to come, which a lot of people, they're going to be like chickens with their heads cut off, man. And as the scriptures say, brethren, we're not the children of the night, but of the day. We know very well, what we're involved in. And I bring this out because, you do have guys straddling the fence. You do have men that call themselves Hebrew Israelites, but they're preaching, heresy, man, fables. And when the night comes, when no man can work, they're going to get snatched up. They're going to get put to death. They're going to have no defense in that time. Yahweh Shai is going to say, I never knew you. Now we want to be found, with faith, man. We want to be found faithful so that we can be delivered in that time, man. Because best believe, man, martial law, civil unrest, at the hour of Jacob's trouble, is going to be no joke, man. It's not going to be a walk in the park, We are going to be tested. Now, if you do truly believe and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai finds favor in you, then you're going to come out alive. Okay. So I just wanted to do a quick one, man, that, there is going to come a time, all right, when we're not going to be out there on the highways and byways. We're not going to be able to freely teach this word as we are now. Now, the men that ain't, getting it right and seeking Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, well, he may be found, and serving the Lord. Well, it is, we are able to. On that day, you're going to be without, you're going to bug out, you're not going to have a shield to defend you in that day. Okay, so yeah, this is just a quick one, that we have to be actively involved. All right. And if you're just, out there, not edifying the flock, the body, you're just making videos to scoff or talk shit or bring out, things that you don't need to, things that don't edify the body, things that are not vital to salvation. All right, you're a bug out. And the Lord's going to destroy you, man. That's it. Okay. You got these guys talking about the Gentiles, the natural Gentiles, which are the heathen, can get beamed up in the chariots, man. All right. That's not valid. That's not truth. Okay. That is a fable of men. All right. When the scriptures clearly say the heathen are going into captivity, man. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Who led the children of Israel into captivity? Read Psalms 83. It said all the nations had a hand in our downfall, man. They came together to oppress us, to keep us from getting this wisdom, man. Okay? And then, the scriptures say that, that pretty much, all right, paraphrasing, that we're going to rule over the nations, man. What does that mean? That doesn't mean that they're going to be saved. That means they're going into captivity. That means we're going to rule over them, that they're going to be subjugated. All right, they're not going to be delivered out of judgment, man. They're going to receive judgment. And that's us putting their asses in slavery, man. Starting from the so-called white man on down, man. So with that, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, our Kakudash. And of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that rule well at Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.